for homecoming activities next week, but certainly we have some special things to take care of this afternoon. I want to thank Dan Brown and Gayla Fox and our amazing auditorium staff. Certainly our student council for organizing events for this week and next, and under the amazing leadership of Mrs. Lisa Avram. Mrs. Avram.
Thanks. Welcome everyone, and we have some fun things planned for next week. First of all, Monday night, water polo. Senior night, we are kicking off our new Pride Point system. It's individual. You get your ID scanned, or your ID, you can bring it up on your phone. The guys are asking us to come out and support them. They have a huge match against Hudsonville. So please, please, please mark your calendars. Be there Monday. Tuesday night, ladies versus ladies in Powder Puff the Showdown. There's trash talking in my hallway between Mr. Beckman and Mr. Story. Juniors, well, the past, if it repeats itself, the seniors usually win, so be prepared. Friday night is a football game. It is a Western wear showdown at the Hoedown. If you have your homecoming shirt, wear that. And then Saturday, of course, is the dance. We hope that you will get out to these events, support your Rams, and have a great time. Also, before Mr. Zhang kicks us off, I just want to thank Grace Poles and Hannah Haggerty and Lindsay Carpenter for all their help in getting the stage ready today, helping us come up and bring our vision to life. And our MCs this year, Jack Grimm and Nikki Dion, I hope you have fun with them. We are changing things up. The showdown at the Hoedown starts now.
And as I mentioned, the amazing Beyond the Rock video production class at Rockford High School. We have a short PSA before we turn it over to Jack and Nikki. Enjoy.
And he's dead. It's a man!
What's up, Rockford? I'm Rachel, and I heard we were having a little trouble finding stuff for Spirit Week next week. So I thought I'd show you all how I got ready for Spirit Week. Here at Goodwill, there's a lot of options, so you really have to search the store. Step 1 is to scavenge out the store and get a game plan. Step 2 of thrifting is to know what you want and be creative. This is your chance to stand out and be you. So make sure to have fun while doing it. And also make sure it is school appropriate. Step 3 is to pick out anything and keep an open mind. Trust me, thrifting is not glamorous. You're gonna find some stuff that you probably won't wear. So make sure you keep an open mind and be patient. Alright, looks like I found all my clothes. Here we go to go try it all on. Day 1 was PJ Day. I found this really comfy dragon onesie that fits me kinda well. Day 2 was Jersey Day, and I found this really cool jersey. As you can see, it fits me really well. It's not too big, not too small. It's just right. Day 3 was Stripe Day. I found this really classy suit in the Halloween section. Day 4 was Denim Day, and Goodwill has lots of denim in their store, so make sure you find the right one for you. You can't miss it. The final day, Day 5, homecoming shirt or Western wear. Now, I already have a homecoming shirt, but for those of you that don't, Goodwill has got your back. That's it for this thrifting experience. This has been Rachel Schuler with Beyond the Rock, teaching you how to thrift.
Oh, go around, go around.
All right. Welcome, seniors, to this year's Homecoming Court Assembly.
Shout out to Rachel for that amazing video she made. I'm Nikki Dion, and let's meet our seniors. Let's meet them. Starting off, our first is Brittany Nicholson and Dwight Hua. Dwight is the son of young Hua and Mihan Detbo. Dwight's goal in life is to own a corgi. Dwight also plans on attending a school somewhere in Michigan, hopefully warmer, to study neuroscience and psychology.
Brittany is the daughter of Andrew and Rhonda Nicholson. A teacher from her present who has impacted her life is Mr. Pickard because he's helped her account for the foreign culture in class, and that class is just not a place for tests and grades. And she plans on attending a school studying marine biology. Next up, we have Emma Everhart Deckard and Eric Liu.
Eric Liu is the son of Karen Liu. Eric would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Scott, Miss Ernest, and Miss Vandeweg for helping him become the person he is today. He plans on attending a college that will accept him to study musical theater.
Emma is the daughter of Matthew Deckard and Jill Everhart. A teacher from her present has impacted her life is Mrs. Scott, the choir teacher. And she plans on attending a school unknown and to also study whatever.
Let's welcome Lauren Rhodes and Noah Anderson. Noah Anderson is the son of Martin and Heather Anderson. He enjoys helping to lead a 4th and 8th grade small group at his church and would like to thank Mr. Cleefish for impacting him by showing him a genuine care for his students.
Lauren is the daughter of Chris and Corinna Rhodes. She wants to give advice for the underclassmen at the high school and life in general is it's only as good as you make it. And she plans on attending Michigan State or DePaul University to study social network and psychology. Next up, we have Madeline O'Malley and Nathaniel Bohr.
Nathaniel is the son of Danley and Sarah Bohr. Nathaniel would like to give a shout out to the Rockford tennis team. He plans on attending Taylor University to study multimedia journalism.
Maddie is the daughter of Christopher and Linda O'Malley. She wants to give a special shout out to her best friend, Mr. Erickson, and wishes he was up here with her. And she plans on attending somewhere to study elementary education.
Please help us welcome Allie Orvis and Connor White. Connor is the son of Charles and Mary White. Advice Connor would give to the underclassmen is don't worry about trying to be cool. Just be you and make as many friends as you can. Connor would like to attend MSU in the fall to study business.
Allie is the daughter of Chris and Cheryl Orvis, and she wants advice for the underclassmen to get involved and find a passion for what you truly love to do. She plans on attending a school somewhere to study pre-med. Next up, we have Caitlin Kennedy and Elliot Van Pelt.
Elliot is the son of Joshua and Denise Van Pelt. Elliot enjoys volunteering to help children learn to play hockey and share his love for the sport. He hopes to attend Notre Dame to study biochemistry.
Caitlin is the daughter of Patrick and Christine Kennedy. And advice she has for the underclassmen is to always remember to have courage, be kind, and have fun. And next fall, she plans on attending Michigan State to study elementary education.
Next up, we have Kate Procruel and Ian Rodriguez. Ian is the son of Steve and Christy Rodriguez. Ian has been blessed with so many amazing teachers, he couldn't choose just one. Ian plans on joining the U.S. Air Force next fall.
Kate is the daughter of Bob and Christian Procruel. A teacher from her present who has impacted her life is Mrs. Williams at the high school. She is an amazing teacher and a person with a lot of compassion. Kate plans on attending a college somewhere to study kinesiology. All right, next up, we have Izzy Holmes and Ian Birkenpass.
Ian is the son of Lee and Debbie Birkenpass. Ian would like to thank Miss Watchering for pushing him to do his best and not talk so much in class. Ian also wants to share and remind everyone that Saturdays are for the boys.
Izzy is the daughter of Chris and Holly Holmes. A teacher from her present that she wants to give a shout out to is Coach Cummings, because he's someone who pushes her to be her very best. She plans on attending the University of Louisville to study biology and continue her career in lacrosse.
Give a warm welcome to Avery Lockwood and Arthur Ma. Arthur is the son of Hong Yi Ma and JJ Liu. Arthur likes to try to make people less awful at geography and can't believe that people still don't know where Dubai is. He is undecided where he wants to attend next fall, but wants to study international relations.
Avery is the daughter of Matt and Debbie Lockwood. Advice she has for the underclassmen is never be afraid to ask help or get in the weight room. She plans on attending the University of Iowa to play soccer and to study pre-med. Next up, say hello to Nia Banfield and Gavin Soar.
Gavin is the son of Tim and Sarah Soar. He wants underclassmen to remember that seniors have the right-of-way in the hall. He plans on attending GVSU to study biomedical engineering.
Nia is the daughter of Andrew and Autumn Delisle. She wants to give advice for the underclassmen to take a moment to smile. Your smile can have the potential to brighten someone's day. She plans on attending Central Michigan University and wants to study environmental sciences and biology.
Next up, we have Jillian Roney and Jake Engelkiss. Jake is the son of Ross and Barb Engelkiss. He would like to give a shout out to Mr. Wells for having a huge impact on his life by showing him what it's like to love what you do. One thing he would tell underclassmen is to buy a parking spot. It's worth it.
Jillian is the daughter of Joe and Kelly Roney. Advice she has for the underclassmen is to stay true to yourself and your beliefs, and your GPA counts at freshman year. Next fall, she plans on attending Indiana Wesleyan University or Hillsdale College to study pre-optometry and continue her track career. Finally, we have Melissa Chapin and Evan Powers.
Evan is the son of Scott and Kathleen Powers. Evan will never forget Miss Weidenfeller, who always believed in him. Next fall, he wants to study computer science, but is undecided as to where.
Melissa is the daughter of Todd and Marcy Chapin. A teacher from her present who has impacted her life is Mrs. Pani. She has taught her how to always make the best out of every situation, be kind to everyone, no matter what. She plans on attending Michigan State to study business.
Welcome your 2018 court. Okay, next up, we're changing it up a little bit. We have prepared some very interesting questions to ask our court. I'm going to start with the one and only Eric Liu. So, Eric, I heard you broke your clavicle. Normal, kind of. How was it done?
Well, I was at camp, and there was a bear, and the bear was attacking my friends. So I went up to the bear, and I said, "Hey, get away from my friends." And he said, "Sorry." And then I fell off the swings.
All right, Avery. So we all know Mel is a fun and fantastic person, but what is one thing that's really annoying about her?
You know, funny you ask, because, I've been thinking about this for a while. And every time I hear Melissa's name, oh, she's so nice. Oh, look at that smile. And I guess, yeah, they're true. But no one knows that she comes up, hits me, punches me, scampers away quick, because she knows what'll happen. So, Melissa knows how to push my buttons.
Okay, Nate, it's no secret you are the best Goodwill shopper. What is like your number one tip for people?
No matter the occasion, you can always find something, even your homecoming tuxedo.
All right, Lauren. According to your video, your sister seems to take up a lot of time in your life. Do you ever feel underappreciated when you're around her?
Ever since the day she was born, I've felt that way. But yeah, thanks for reminding me.
All right, Elliot, I heard from someone, not naming names, that you are a very good galloper. So how fast do you think your gallop is in 100 meters?
You said 100 meters?
Yeah.
I'd say on a bad day, no slower than Mach 2.
So, Jill, you've been dating Jake here for a long time now, and really, like, how did you guys meet?
So we were 11 years old, and I had a huge crush on him because he looked just like Justin Bieber. And I did what any young girl would do to get his attention, and I threw a soccer ball at his head. But yeah, those are my flirting techniques.
All right.
All right, Gavin, I heard you do water polo. Normal, fun. So you guys have to wear Speedos for that. How many hours a week would you say you're in a Speedo?
About 16 hours in the pool and 1 hour in the mirror.
All right, Allie, being a twin with Evan, like, what are some of the downsides to that?
I would have to say sharing. I share my birthday, I share my senior parking spot, I share my car, and I share my dignity.
That's a good one there, folks.
All right, Evan, you've taken a lot of AP classes. Do you do anything besides that?
Well, I also do band, and sometimes I even sleep.
All right, Kate, since you're on crutches, and I know you probably have gone up some stairs before, how long do you think it took you to get up a flight of stairs?
Way too long.
Here in this court, we have a little friendly competition going on between one of our contestants. And so, when it comes to drum major, let's be real, who's the best? Like, who's the better one?
Dwight.
All right, Mel, since we all know you're a fan of that one little yellow thing that lives in the pineapple under the sea, what would you say is your favorite episode?
You know, that's kind of a personal question, Jack, but Season 2, Episode 15, where they go to the Bubble Bowl.
Ah, good choice, everyone. Go home and watch it.
All right, Noah. So you've gotten pretty good at running the flag after touchdowns. So you do it a lot. So with you being so good at it, what do you think your lap time is?
Well, quite frankly, I mean, when I got the spirit of Ram pride running through my veins, I would say no more than 32 seconds.
Very specific, thank you.
All right. Izzy, since you've been dating Ian, what is one thing that just makes you instantly eye roll, that one thing that he does?
Only one? Probably he always flexes.
Ooh. Good man right there.
All right, Connor. I heard you were captain of the football team. That's pretty impressive. So what are some of the things you do or say to get the team really riled up before a game?
Most of the time, I just I bang my head really hard against the lockers, and that really gets them going.
Nice.
All right, Naya, since most of us know you are really one with the environment here at Rockford, what if you had to pick one thing, like to throw on the ground, like what would you litter?
You know, that's a really good question. I would probably have to say banana peel because it's biodegradable.
All right, you hear that, folks? Banana peel.
All right, Arthur, you're pretty known for your country of the days, but I heard you already ran out of those. So, could you tell me the region of the day?
Well, we have 3 Mexican states, Sinaloa, Durango, and Zacatecas, but I doubt any of you would know them.
All right, Maddie, your mom here is a gym teacher at the high school, but who do you think is stronger, your mom or your dad?
Coach Cummings.
Okay, Jake, you and Noah have been friends for a while. So, there's gotta be one thing that you don't like about him, and what is that?
You know, out of everything, I'd say it'd have to be that he always speaks in a Southern or Canadian accent.
All right, Emma. Since Avram isn't really the best runner in the world, what would be some tips that you give her?
Well, I'm a pretty big fan of running, but I'd have to say one tip would be to walk the warm-up. Don't be afraid to stop and pet as many dogs as possible, and don't be afraid to cut the run short.
All right, tips on running there, folks. All right, next up we have Caitlin. We hear that you can recite the book Elf pretty quickly. How fast do you think you could do that?
Let me just give you a sample. Have you ever wondered how to know if you're not doing nice to choose your girlfriend? Just leave you but nice, you cannot be shitty if you promise to keep a hot time, stay steaming too much, and porn on lunch, do my job, same and self, have yourself a funny skull, free, come to basic, call me, keep skinny, my name, when you finish making star, come here, work us out, with feel color, college, these good, you miss you, side, you see me, stand off, fly to and play through the sky. That's only half of it.
All right, Rockford, we got something real exciting coming your way. Can I have both Ians to center stage, please? This has been a running competition. Who's the better dancer? After they're done dancing, we're going to need your guys' applause to help us figure out who is the better dancer.
All right, we're going to have Ian Rodriguez go first here. All right, hit it. All right, stop. Now this Ian. All right, stop. Now both. Hit it. All right, now it's time to vote.
Who votes for Ian Rodriguez? And who votes for Ian Birkenpass?
All right, Nikki, I think I made an executive decision here. Ian wins.
Hey, how about a hand for our MCs today? Jack and Nikki, amazing job. Amazing.
Sorry, Julie.
And certainly we want to recognize all the members of the court. Truly, you are outstanding students at Rockford High School, and you're just amazing young people. And it's an absolute pleasure to be associated with you each and every day. Congratulations to our court. And now I'll turn it over to Mrs. Avram, who is going to crown our king.
It is my distinct pleasure to announce that this year's homecoming king has a horrendous Southern accent, Noah Anderson. Just so you know, I made them write something ahead of time so he's not being arrogant or anything. I made them prepare.
As Lauren would say. I want to say a special thank you to my friends and family and the big man upstairs for always loving and supporting me. Maybe my parents will finally hang a picture of me up instead of my brother's.
I don't know.
I hope so.
And certainly my pleasure to announce our queen for this year's homecoming, Miss Brittany Nicholson.
Good job.
Oh man, okay. Definitely a special thank you to everybody who put this together. This was so much fun to spend the day with all these guys, and it was just a lot of fun to get guys and girls. It was okay. It was a lot of fun to be up here with these people and to get to know them and just to walk with my best friend. And special shout out to my band folks out there. That's my life. Woo! That's it. Woo.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Certainly, once again, we want to thank you for your attendance today and thank you in appreciation of all our events taking place next week. We look forward to seeing you at a multitude of our events. Family members, classmates, if you want to stick around and take some pictures up here on stage, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for your attendance today. Appreciate it.